Alright, that should all be ready to go. Michael, you working today? Yep, okay. Man, I am tired. I did not expect to be up and do this today, but hey, whatever. Got up. I'm here. I'm ready to roll. That's all that matters. Yo, EV, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Spoil Stream. Today we're spoiling as much of this game as we possibly can, because apparently the side stories don't come unlocked from the base game on this thing, which seems like a strange decision, but you know what, whatever. We're gonna do it. Because of course, Vivian and I have been wanting to put this on the channel, the new stuff on the channel at some point. And the new stuff from the release, neither have I. But it turns out we got to unlock it by redoing a lot of stuff in the base game, which is what we're going to do today. I'm also going to use this as a chance to get some B-roll for something I'm working on, so. We're basically just going to be playing through the base game a couple of times, stopping before Act 2 hits, because I believe that's where we can finish unlocking the stuff. Thing is, I haven't found a guide that tells me definitively how, like, what the conditions are for unlocking it. Just a bunch of different things that have been very vague and like, oh, you need to write poems for all the girls, and I'm like, okay. Does that mean I have to write like 3 poems for each girl, or just 1? So the idea today is that, yeah, B-roll, right? The idea is that today we're just gonna play through the first act of the game a couple times. Once for each of the main characters. Probably just speeding through it, because I don't need to voice act all this stuff. And I don't know, I figured maybe I'd talk about my feelings about the game and hear what everyone else has to say about their experiences with it, because it's a I do love this game. I love this game a lot. Alright. Well, let's get going. Yep, and because we're purposely doing B-roll today, I'm even turning off the stream border. That's how fancy we're getting. Anyway, this is DDLC Plus on the Switch, which is what I'm playing on right now. You can tell it's very different because I mean, obviously I'm spoiling the entire game here, so we know that the twist of Doki Doki Literature Club is heavily tied to you playing on a computer, right? So how do you play a game like that on a console? How do you go about deleting Monica's save file, you know, and fucking around with the game stuff? Turns out they just they just create this whole fake computer setup as a framing device for it, which isn't immediately clear when you set the game up. You get a weird loading screen, but otherwise, like, you have to kind of... You have to navigate the menu a little weirdly to make your way here. But, yeah, it's a whole fake desktop setup. You got the game, side stories, which are not unlocked from the beginning. And also the entire game homewards to internal. Interesting. Anyway, that's not what we're here to do today. Today we're here to speed through this game once with each of the characters, or at least the first act, as fast as possible, and just get this done. Let's see. Pictures. Oh, right, you get wallpapers. That's cute. Let's play DDLC. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Understatement of the fucking century. I mean, like, I know it's no longer a any kind of a secret, but like, imagine loading that game up for the first time and getting that message and being like, wait, what? Oh man, I do love this game a lot. I know it gets a lot of hate for being a little basic, you know, but like, who cares? It's a good time. Do a new game. You'll notice that for continuity's sake, I am still indeed lowercase s. Now let's see, how can I use this to navigate down to the menu now? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's weird. So it leaves the Ren'Py menu down there, even though you can't really access it with your, with like a mouse anymore. Instead, you press the pause button, and now it allows you to scroll through the Ren'Py menu. That's really interesting. So what we're gonna do? The way we're gonna do this is we're gonna to maximize our datage for each character. We are going to drop a save right before the first poem minigame, and then we'll just reload to that point after getting the CGs for each character. Look at me, I'm collecting CGs like I'm a real fucking player of... Ooh. Just remember to change those later. Hi, Sayori. You deserve better than this. I hope you know that. Here, I gotta remember to stop every once in a while. Actually get B-roll for this. Look at Natsuki. Apparently all the sprites were redone for this release. I did not know that going into this. These look like the same sprites. I know the key art was definitely new. Hi, Monica. Do you think Monica's back hurts from doing that pose all the time? That's gotta be killer on your back, right? Sorry. Oh man. You know what? One of the reasons I like this game so much is that like the characters are genuinely very like they have a great dynamic. One that's not entirely just neutrally friendly towards each other, but they have a lot of internal conflict with one another, and they all bring something different to the game. Yeah, cupcake time. Wow. Cupcakes. So we want to make sure we drop a save just before this next poetry game. Not like I made them for you or anything. Soon, 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 soon. I just realized them having a tea set in the classroom. Is that a K-On thing? Like, wait, I hadn't seen K-On when we played this the first time, but that's very much something associated with K-On. Huh. After school tea time. Made us consider the literature club? It was on the Steam store originally. Alright, let's skip ahead a little bit here. I don't want to get too far ahead. Reach the opinion that the content warning at the beginning of the game really isn't enough to give people a fair warning of what happens in it. That's fair. One of the things that this version of the game does is it does have both just the generic content warning, and when you boot it up for the first time, it has a much more thorough, like, hey, if you want a point by point of what happens in here, here is, you know, this version does have a more thorough, like, point by point content warning, which I appreciate because that's certainly necessary. I don't think that I'm willing to bet that when it was originally created, it wasn't done from a place of trying to be an asshole to people, you know. Salvador doesn't strike me that way, at least from his writing, but and the fact that that's one of the things that changed on the re-release here is pretty telling. Drop a save right here. Is this a... Oh, there's an autosave. That's awesome. For, you know, all the good that does. And yeah, the thing is, like, what happens in this game is genuinely too intense for someone to walk in without knowing about it. Like, it's just... You shouldn't assume someone's gonna be ready to watch someone hang herself, you know what I mean? Like, that's a little much. Alright, poem time. So I'll go home and write a poem of our own. Never said I would join this club. I mean, Doki Doki Literature Club, but you walk in the front door, say, nah, actually, I'm good. Eat the cupcakes and then leave. Everyone getting, like, an inch shorter as they... Yay. Alright, let's save here. Alright, so I've got the... cheat sheet here of what words to pick for which characters. It's time to write a poem. Alright, let's do this. So to start with, we're going to try Sayori route here first. She really likes alone. Joy is one of her words. Interesting. Fortune, music. Sweet is one of her words. Okay. Oh, 420. Nice. What else we got here? Let's... Broken. Yuri and Natsuki are not happy at me for not picking words for them right now. Well, unfortunately for them, That is, oh, scars is a Sayori word? I would have guessed that to be a Yuri word for various reasons. Vivacious. Hope. Both hope and hopeless are Sayori words. That's fun. Friends, sing. I'm looking at her word list now, and unrequited being one of Sayori's words is a huge... There's a little bit of a hint there. Sweet. Oh, treasure. Treasure is one of her words. I'll pick that one then. I'm glad Chibi Sayori is happy about this. Romance. Probably don't need to go this hard to get a Sayori poem, but you know what? We're here, so I'm gonna do it. Rainbow. Interestingly, suicide is not a Sayori word. I guess it, like, that means kind of like what they write about doesn't necessarily line up with who they are, you know? Wonderful. That is one for her. Let's go with... prayer. Papa, however, is a Natsuki word. I feel really bad that actually on our original Let's Play of this game, we never really got to spend time with Natsuki. I still didn't understand, when we started playing it, I hadn't really understood, like, how the overall game would kind of shape out. You know, how I kind of assumed that the routes would still mean something partway through. But no, it just meant that we didn't get to see any of Natsuki's scenes, which I feel a little bad about, but whatever. While we're doing this now. Disaster. What about pout? Clouds? Help me out here, Sayori. Are any of these your words? None of these are her words. What the fuck? Precious. That's a word for her. Clumsy. Amazing. Color. I bet she sees the sea as a deep blue. Natsuki is sort of the least developed of all the characters. Yeah, it's unfortunate because, you know, Sayori obviously gets a lot of attention because she's the focus of Act 1. Like, her death is kind of the crux there. Yuri winds up getting a lot of focus in Act 2 no matter what you do because she kind of swings things to go her direction no matter what you choose. So Natsuki really is the one that you can miss out on seeing most of, and unfortunately for us, we kind of that was exactly how it happened. Spinning. Uncanny. That's a great one. Fun! That's a Sayori word. Like, to the point where I had no idea what Natsuki's arc even was until I looked it up after we beat the game the first time. Which is unfortunate, because she definitely... Her character seems to fit in very well with the rest of the cast here. Hello, Monica. How are you doing? Glad to see we didn't run away on us? Why would I run away? Thanks, Vivian. Making us dive headfirst into literature when we're not accustomed to it, huh? I don't know if I just plan to come out here and hang out or what. Well, I plan to hit that skip button. There's also something about the very particular style of how these sprites are done that's just very weird. Ah! Right, Sayori jump scare. I forgot that was in the very first part of the game. Oh! I've never seen this one before. So I guess this is part of writing a poem for Sayori. what is even happening in the scene? I've never seen this one. Oh, we're being mean to her about her boobs. Okay, that's fine. I guess that's an explanation for why they're never buttoned. Oh, that one sprite of Sayori having the very the smile on her face while she looks slightly behind you and looks very, very sad in her eyes. Like, oof. That one I feel. I feel that one 5 ways from Wednesday. Alright, so who are we sharing with first? This is Sayori route after all, so let's see Sayori. She's your good friend after all. Indeed she is. Lowercase s. Oh my god, I've never seen that Sayori sprite before. Oh! Oh my goodness! This is so good, S! You must be serious. Why do we have to neg her even in the one where we're doing her route? That's so mean. I mean, to be fair, it hurts because it's effective. Like the you're meant to feel like a little bit of revulsion at lowercase s here. It's not just a poem, it's a poem. Excellent. Let's go ahead and skip ahead. Sorry for skipping over your poem. Hi, Natsuki. Natsuki has a cuteness thing. I never noticed that. We'll come back and talk about you more later, Natsuki. And Yuri is all professional because she already knows how to write and shit. Probably got an AO3 account and everything. Thanks, Monica. Thanks for listening. Tip of the day. I love how Monica's poems are also in wow. The way the sprites move in and on screen and move up and down is very fluid in this. Which is not what I expected, because in Renpai it can be very choppy. Especially if you're skipping ahead like this. Help me, Sayori. Determination. I also love the implication that in universe we must be like some kind of Adonis, when really we're just some kind of normie. Like, hello, I showed up to a poetry club and now everyone's apparently no one else has any available men in their lives, so now we're just the center of attention. Sunny. That is a word for Sayori. Wonderful. Excitement. Daydream. But I'm noticing that Sayori's words tend to be ones that are very intense, but have no. They're very intense, but do not make preference over intensely positive or intensely negative. Goes either extreme and nowhere in between. Hurt. There we go. My favorite Nine Inch Nails song. The only one I know. Imagine if your character was a faceless cipher, but also canonically jacked, right? Like, at least in Totino, right? They have an excuse for it, where you know, Aoi is aware that you are the main character, so you have that privileged status, and the other Miyuki has to get like forcibly rewritten to be interested in the main character. Or this one, it's just because you're apparently some dude that showed up to the literature club once. At least in the case of everyone except Monica. Because if I remember correctly, the implication is that Monica is interested in you because being head of the literature club somehow imparts fourth wall awareness to her. So she's interested in you because you're an actual human being, which is also a little sad. Because like, not only does she wants to actually talk to another person now, but she also gets hit with the double whammy of, oh, everything I thought I knew and loved about my friends turned out to be fake. That's cool. That's fun for everyone. I'm actually really interested to get to play the side stories, because I want to see like what. Apparently, they're more about like what is the club like without the existence of the club. You know, and like what would these characters be like without this fourth wall breaking power thrust among them? Anger, is that a word? Nope. Extreme? Nope. Skipping. Sayori, where are your words? Entropy. Nope. Despise? Does she not have a word among this spread? I don't think she has a word in this spread. Wow. Game, you did it to me. We'll go with Papa then. There, we finally got a Natsuki word. Marriage. That is an interesting word. Bed. Yeah, okay, no, I feel that one. I understand why that's a Sayori word immediately. Promise. Dazzle. Grieve. Alright, time to skip ahead and hang out with Sayori some more. I love Sayori's faces! Oh, it sounded like we were just bullying Sayori for some reason. Because we love negging our best friend. Oh, we're out in the hallway now. I'm talking about the festival. Oh, I've never seen that CG either. Getting crayons. Oh, 24-pack. Delicious. So many flavors. Man, that's gonna swell up. Yeah, yeah, I bet it is. Oh no, Sayori bops her head in her brow. Oh, that's so mean. Oh, Sayori, I'm sorry. I feel a little bad that that I'm skipping over their stuff now because today's stream is mostly just about unlocking other stuff, but still. Playing with crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Big mood. Sayori will want to see our poem. Wah. Hi, Natsuki. How about you, Yuri? How you doing today? Excellent. And Monica, how are you doing, Monica? One of the things I like about this game is that I talked when I remember when we played it, I was talking a lot about how poetry is not my art form of choice. It's one that I find very inscrutable in terms of being able to both, write and read. And, and I find the poetry very difficult to appreciate. I would still walk home with Sayori. And yet a lot of the poems in this game also made sense to me, which is like, oh, so they're probably written for even a basic bitch like me to figure out, which is appreciated. Beauty. Precious. Mariage. Laugh. Misfortune. Getting all her words today. Let's see. Wonderful. Sunny existence. Landscapes. Swimsuits. Oh, I think this is another one where we don't have another one of our words here. Let's see. Sunny. Oh, sunny. That's her word. There we go. Calm. Or clam. Rain cloud. Warm. Good word. Prayer. Awesome. Romance. Silly. Fireworks. Interesting one. Rainbow. Lazy. Both hope and hopeless are words of hers. Peace is not a word of hers, but peaceful is, according to this guide. Party, however. Interesting. We're all here for the Sayori party. Hey, Monica. Don't worry about it. I wonder if Monica notices when you use the skip function. Hang out with Sayori first. Right, Sayori runs off home today. Natsuki looking all confident again. Looks like her shoulders hurt from stancing up like that. And then Yuri, whose neck is always off to the side. And Monica. Hey, Monica. Man, her hair is also long as fuck. Everyone's hair is long as fuck except for Natsuki. Of course, we're going with Sayori. Duh! Wow, rude. No one is happy with our decisions today. All right, we'll hang out with Natsuki. We're gonna do Natsuki next anyway, so. Hi, Sayori. Right, and then we make her feel bad for having depression, which is, you know, the best move. Hi, Natsuki. I've never seen Natsuki's casual outfit. She looks... Oh, and this is Natsuki's... We've never seen this before. I've never seen it before. Go ahead and just get some neutral footage here. Alright, doing arts and crafts for the culture festival. I love how the game also kind of makes a point of lampshading, like, oh, wait, is this Japan or the US? Could be Japanifornia, could be an Ace Attorney land. Anyway, skip ahead to this for now. Wait, there's a wall slam in Natsuki's? What? I'm sorry. Wow, wall slam. Hey. We eat your hamburger, S. Exactly. Take your hamburger and you'll like it. Oh, I was just wondering why notification explodes. That's because Sass just retweeted the link for tonight's stream. Alright, so... Hi, Sayori. Alright, Sayori comes in the middle of that. And everyone's... And then the... sad Sayori ZG where she's like, I don't know how to feel happy, yes. And we're like, you never see my face. Because I'm a self-insert character. I also only ever wear black because I apparently wear only my school uniform, even on days when I'm not at school. Alright, so we need to now reset a bit here before we get the day of the festival. Cool. So we're going to go ahead and drop an extra save for that just right there. For Sayori, and then we're going to load this one. Boop. I like how the game tells you about the skip function when you reload it for the first time. That's really cute. Alright. So one thing I want to check now. Now we've gone through all of Sayori that we can up until until the day of the festival, right? We have a save started right at the beginning there. Is that enough to unlock the side stories? It is. Okay, so it's enough to unlock those first two. Oh, the part 2 you unlock after part 1. Got it. Okay, so that's 2 of them. So now if we restart and go through with Natsuki, we should probably unlock 2 more. Also got new pictures. Oh, it saves all the poems. Oh, that's such a nice feature, actually. That way you could like that's actually like a really good feature that you can read the individual poems you get at any point. Oh, and of course, CGs. Gotta unlock them CGs. Secrets and back. Look at this. Like a professional fucking visual novel over here. They know what you want. Oh, and it unlocks the soundtrack as well as you play through. Okay. That's pretty cute. What a good game. Let's play more DDLC. Doki downloadable content. Still haven't managed to get one of the glitches yet, but you know, can only be so lucky. Let's see. Game. Skip ahead, and now it's Natsuki time. Time to write a poem. So now we need cute words, specifically for Natsuki. Kiss. Lollipop. Jumpy. Strawberry. Lipstick. Pout. Anime. Clouds. Blanket. That's a great word. Let's see. Hop? Hop sounds like it. Yep, hop is one of her words. Not tenacious, though. Email is one of her words. Excellent. Glad to know email is canonically cute. Vanilla. Kawaii. Fantasy. Bet ribbon's one of hers. Yeah, it is. Sugar. And kitty. Parfait. Parfait. Doki doki. And boop. Also, I noticed that despite not picking any of her words, Sayori is still happy in the chibi minigame there. Which is interesting. Maybe that's a tracker of like whose routes you've made happy at this point. I'm also trying to do the setup for us to get the golden ending this time around because I feel like that'll be a good way for us to end off the bonus stuff when we revisit it. I get some random B-roll here. Oh, Yuri. Yuri is still my favorite. But Sayori wins the relatable fight. Guess that's up to us to rescue the situation. Oh, so Yuri still gives you the book. Even if you don't do Yuri route. Okay. But we should be getting a Natsuki scene here, right? Yep, here we go. I do read manga. Currently reading Conditions of Paradise, which is quite good. I'm also doing a reread of Planetes, which is probably my favorite manga. Full stop. Kind of written on her face? Well, I mean, we have a lot of things written on our face. Do we not get a Natsuki CG here? Oh, we do! I have never seen this one before. Wow! Wow! Oh, wait, Natsuki has hair vents? Oh, excellent! Hey, Vivian! Did you know Natsuki has hair vents? Look at that! I never knew she had hair vents. Remember, if your anime girl is cold, if you're hot, then your anime girl is also hot. Make sure to bring them in where it's AC. Don't let them overheat. Don't block their hair vents. Alright, moving along. We're going to show our poem to Natsuki first. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You ruined it? I hope you're happy. She uses the hair vents because she runs hot. Exactly! Well played, Evie. Well played. Wow, I never noticed the hair vents in her design. They're in there. They've always been in there. It's just very subtle because they're not like Sephiroth tier air vents where they just kind of like oh hello where they swoop the fuck out or what's the game that Vivian's playing right now? Muv-Luv? Muv-Luvs have very big hair vents. We're so infuriated. You just don't understand anything, do you? Oh, okay. So she's the tsundere archetype for this game. That makes sense. Because Salvato's very clearly trying to make the characters fit certain archetypes so they can be, subverted. It's important. Alright. New poem. Hi, Sayori. We're going to make you really sad in this... Well, we're going to make you really sad in every route. But we're going to do nothing to help you out on this one. Hi, Yuri. How you doing, Yuri? And Monica. Then these two get in a fight. What's the history here? Of course that's gonna be Natsuki. I do appreciate how everyone's hair is color-coded, though. That is very important when you're making a cast of characters. Make sure everyone's hair is color-coded. If they're not, then how are you supposed to tell them apart? Kitty. Poof. Kawaii. Spinning. There's a Natsuki word. How about might as well jump? Indeed. God, I haven't listened to Van Halen in forever. I should do that. Waterfall. Boop. Fantasy. Milk? Milk. That is a Natsuki word. Natsuki indeed likes milk. Which of course brings me to a very, very important question. Which of the main cast of Doki Doki Literature Club drink pilk? This is a wildly important question that I absolutely need to know the answer to. Unfortunately for me, my pilk expert is currently in the other room doing better things with her time. Probably? I don't know what you're doing in there, Vivian. I assume it's better than what I'm doing. Wow, not a single one of these are... Oh, charm? Nope. Pure? That's a Natsuki word. Cute. Alright, Evie says that Sayori definitely drinks pilk. Alright. Just to, like, feel something at the end of the day. She saw people on the internet getting popular doing it. It was like, oh, maybe people will like me then. Or she wanted to try it once because she thought everyone else enjoyed it. It's like, oh, I'll try pilk. True story, though. Within the past week, one of the people in this household, and I'm not going to name names, has indeed drank pilk. Not going to say who it is, though. I'm not going to say which one of us, who it was that did it, or why. But, someone in this house has indeed drank pilk.
You can't mislead them like that.
What do you mean? It's the literal truth.
It's not. I had pistachio milk, and I joked that it was pilk because it's pistachio.
That's
but
still
it's
pilk.
Not really pilk.
That's
and it's important that the people know this because we do have our follower count for that at 666 followers, where I'll be forced to drink pilk. Forced to.
What do you mean forced? No one is forcing you.
Yeah. Someone will be forcing me. That's what we promised.
Anyway, thank you for explaining the joke to everyone, Vivian.
You're welcome.
I'm sure they all appreciate now knowing that it's not Pepsi milk, but pistachio milk.
They need to know. They need to know that it will be my first time with pilk, and that I will be forced to drink it.
You will not be forced. There will be no forcing. Get out of here, you. Sayori! Yo. Just gonna slowly go through here and get a little more B-roll. Guess it's always... Oh, wow. Why are we so rude? We're kind of an asshole. Come with you to buy a snack? Why not? Buy a snack with Sayori, you fucking asshole. Now I kind of want a emoji of Sayori with when her bow just keeps spinning around and spinning around, and the Sayori copter. Hey Natsuki. All right, time for more Natsuki scene. What's in here? The teacher got mad for taking up so much space in her class. Oh my god, she mentions a teacher. Someone outside of the game has been mentioned. There's a teacher, allegedly. They are really pretty to look at when they're all lined up, Natsuki. Natsuki knows what's up. I bet this is going to lead to something hilarious. Oh! Natsuki looking very confident grabbing her manga. There's no way this is going to end poorly with her falling over. Hopefully she will be okay. Hello, Natsuki. And for whatever reason, this game has instilled an innate sense of fear whenever one of the character's sprites is too close to the screen. I'm like, hi, hello. Please respect the the personal space around lowercase s.
Or whenever their expression changes for a second, I instinctively jump back.
Sad Natsuki. No. Refuse to be mean to Natsuki. Trust the Natsuki. Wait, I missed that. Was there a bit in there where Monica accused us of cheating to get Natsuki's poem? I think I might have skipped over Monica accusing us of cheating for getting only Sayori words or only Natsuki words. I'll have to double check that because that seems like something she'd do. Hey Yuri. I know you're not going to be interested in this one, but that's fine. Hey Monica, it's your turn. Monica's tip of the day. Anyway, put Monica in Smash Bros. Am I right? Am I right though? Monica has hair vents. Wow. Yuri has very tiny hair vents. Sayori is the only one that doesn't have hair vents. That's why Sayori kills herself. Not enough hair vents. There. Oh.
Are the hair vents a DLC feature? Did they give them additional cooling intakes so they could do a higher clock rate?
That's gotta be it. Alright, we just made Sayori sad. Alright. Do. Press X to depress Sayori? No. I do. Okay, but for real, I do appreciate how it would have been very easy to play off Sayori's arc entirely for cheap drama without analyzing why she was what am I trying to say? It would have been really easy to have a very lazy depiction of someone with depression. And I don't think this game does that. I think this game has a very, very thoughtful study of its characters. And I appreciate that. Especially if you're going to do something as bold as showing a scene of someone killing themselves. Like, I'm glad that it's at least not randomly taking... that it's not just using a very lazy depiction of someone in depression and instead plays it for all the drama that it, actually deserves. And then the game fucks around on you, but oh my god, none of these are Natsuki words. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh my god, I can't write a Natsuki poem here. Oh no. It's hopeless. No, fuck you, Monica. This is my game. Get out of here. Blanket! That's a Natsuki word. Found it. There's always at least one. It just took me a little while because I couldn't find it on the list in front of me. Wheel Baron, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Sorry for the weird format today. I took down the border and chat's not up on the screen because I'm getting B-roll for something as well. But we're going through and we're collecting all the side stories in Doki Doki Literature Club. because Vivian and I wanted to do a Let's Play of the new content, and you have to actually unlock it. So, that's what we're doing today. Hope you're having a good one. 3 hours and forgot it was palliative time? Oh, you didn't have to wake up just for me. That's so kind of you. I mean, I don't know how palliative today is going to be. It's mostly a stressful game. But, milk. Still the best Natsuki word, milk. Actual depiction of Sarah's depression is well realized, but her suicide is definitely played. Yeah, exactly. Her suicide is still played for shock value. Like, that is absolutely undeniable. I guess the difference, though, is that I don't feel like the bits leading up to it were like cheaply done for. This game looks cute. Oh, hey, Wheelbaron, do you know anything about this game? And because we're spoiling the entire thing today. Yeah, that's the name of this. That's why I put it in the name of the stream. We're spoiling the whole damn thing. So, sorry, still Troy. I'm trying to. You might want to check the name of the stream for today. We're spoiling the whole damn game. This game is very cute. There's nothing weird going on. Don't worry about it. Hard pivot. Infamous, but never looked into it. LMAO. We did a Let's Play of it on the channel. You should look at it at some point. But what we're doing today is it just got a re-release with new content. So I'm playing through and doing the stuff I need to unlock the new content. So I can think about doing some content. Because I love content. Can I say the word content one more time? Content. Anyway, yeah, if you don't know anything about this, we've been talking pretty loosely and spoiling a lot of it. It is worth playing, though, or taking a look at. Just maybe you don't want to hear it from me. Let's see. Bunny. That's another Natsuki word. Unlocking content so you make content with the content. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm also getting B-roll. That's what I said. I'm doing multiple layers of content gathering here. Cheeks. I was to play a game in order to play more of the game. I get it, but yeah, I wish they had been unlocked from the beginning, and I kind of assumed that they had been. The fact that they're not is why we're doing this today, but that's all right. I like this game a lot. B movie roll. There you go. Excitement. Is that one of her words? Nope. Tragedy. Nope. Cage. Landscape. Pout. Pout seems like it'd be one of hers. Pout is one of hers. Headphones. That's one of hers. I forget. All the random objects are Natsuki. She likes headphones. She likes milk. She likes lollipops. She likes waterfalls. She likes the word... She likes the word aura? No. Wasn't making fun. I just meant this is a mood. Yeah, it is. Monica, do you like jazz? Get the fuck out. Oh man, we are doing poorly at all Natsuki here. Hold on. I'll just use clam. Fluffy is one of her words. Let's go with shiny. That is one of her words. Twirl? I bet that's one of hers. That is one of hers. Nightgown. Yep, that is one of hers. And ribbon. Awesome. Anyway, yeah, Wheel Baron. We're gonna be. There are gonna be some pretty heavy spoilers for this game. If you're ever at all interested in playing it, it's worth doing so. As I do think it's a great game. Actually, I don't know how far we're gonna actually get today. Because I only need, if everything goes well, I only need to go through the first act, which isn't really spoilery, so. Oh, Monica. Stop staring at me like that. What the hell's with her ribbon? Here comes the Natsuki. Here she is, Saki. I have to watch the playthrough later. If you don't know anything, if you somehow don't know what happens in Doki Doki Literature Club, I really love it. I think it's a great game, and it's worth checking out. Though we played through Yuri's route in the version we uploaded to the channel. But in order to unlock the side stuff that we want to let's play next, we have means we have to do all the characters' routes, which is what I'm doing right now. Oh, Natsuki. Did you hear that? Right. Because not the whole deal with Natsuki is her home life with her parents, right? Thanks for the poem, Natsuki. I definitely read it. Don't worry about it. And this is the day where Sayori fucks off and goes home early. Yuri doesn't want to show us the poem because Yuri's feeling all flustered. Got another poem from Monica. Did they also like saturate the colors a little more? I feel like Yuri's hair in particular is a lot more purple than it was in the PC version. I also love how they get bigger when they're talking to you. It makes no sense, but it's very like visually funny. Yuri all skin. We're still somehow absolutely irresistible. Absolute Adonis, lowercase s. She hands the letter and immediately crumpled it up. All make eye contact. Thank you, less than 3. Alright, so Sayori, Natsuki time. Sorry, Monica. We're doing Natsuki route. Well, we already did look at Natsuki's at the end of the last one because how things work, but 80% irresistible, right? Does that mean 20% is resistible? So four weaknesses, but only 1 resistance, huh? That's a rough spread of types there, buddy. I just noticed that Natsuki has like the little lane cross in her hair. She's got the one bang that has the weird pattern in it for no reason. I can't believe this. Hi, Sayori. Sorry. Every time we go into Sayori's room, my heart skips a beat for a moment before I remember, oh, we're here. Don't worry, it's okay. Hug the Sayori. I just realized she's got a huge cow. I never noticed the huge cow before, and now that I have, I can't unsee it. That is one huge cow. Like, damn. The size of that unit. Anyway, bye, Sayori. Hope you have a good day. We're hanging out with Natsuki today. We already saw this scene like a couple minutes ago, so we'll go ahead and skip through. You are that Persona person? Why? Getting some Persona 5 vibes? The wall slam. Kept thinking of the painting of Yusuke's arc. The painting of the Sayuri. It's a big cow, very cuddleable, right? God. Unfortunately, well, so actually, you know what? No, not unfortunately. Fortunately for me, I've leveled up to the point where I no longer need large, cuddleable stuffed animals because I just have a Vivian. Whenever I feel like I need a cuddle, I can just call the Vivian and bam, instant cuddles. Here, watch. Hey, Vivian! Hey, Vivian! I was telling everyone how I don't need big stuffed animals because I can just call for Vivian whenever I want and get a hug, so...
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I'm gonna give Vivian a hug.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is great. Thank you.
They can't know.
Thank you, Viv.
However, I think you'll find that there are a lot of stuffed animals anyway.
Right?
Or are Pokemon's animals?
It's unclear. You'll always be my dearest friend, Sayori. Oof. Alright. Let's drop a save there for Natsuki route. Alright. Now let's go back and check and see whether or not we unlocked any more of the side stories. It looks like we did. Yes, we did unlock 2 more. Respect and balance. Excellent. Can go bother your cat if necessary. That's fair. That's fair. More pictures. Gotta collect all those CGs. Aww. I like their chibi versions. Oh, we got a new poem this time around. So we couldn't have gotten this one outside of Natsuki route. Interesting. And there's the Natsuki CGs. I also love the detail of Sayori's bed being absolutely, like, completely disheveled and unmade because, yeah, I feel that. Complete with some amusing stuffed animals from her childhood. You don't like one of those? Wait, what don't you like? What's there not to like, Wheel Baron? Cuddly cow? The cow is great. They're all great. I don't know why you would feel otherwise. Let's set our background to something new. What's our background going to be? Let's make it this one. That's a good background. Monica just staring at us menacingly. Alright. Time to do Yuri route. Yeah, like that's relatable. Sweats while looking at your own bed. Right? Man, one of these days I'll bait it into giving me one of the extra title screens. Alright. So now we need to go through Yuri route. So Yuri likes very extra words. So as long as we find a word that's pretty damn extra, we should be fine. Breathe. Contamination. I bet that's one of hers. Yep. Existence. Let's see. Portrait. It's one of hers. Heaven sent. I bet. Philosophy. Yeah, that is one of hers. It would be. Variance. Graveyard. Vertigo. Extraordinary is not one of hers, though. Despite being effulgent, however, that is. Incongruent. Incapable. Starscape. Unrestrained. Not email, though. Agonizing. Tenacious. Question. After image. Melancholy. Fester. Good words. Yuri definitely owns an actual thesaurus, right? She's got to be like, is already like, this isn't the right word for this. Pulls out an actual like 600-page hardcover thesaurus and is like, is already moving to one of her dog-eared pages where she like knows she's gonna find the word she wants for this. It's like, yeah. Not to make fun of Yuri, she's great. We like you. We respect Yuri here. The Yuri respecters have logged on. I mean, of course, as we all know, anyone can take a stab at doing Yuri route. And we did Yuri route in our playthrough, so I've already seen all of her CGs and I know what happens in her scenes. Yuri's great. She's your favorite. Yuri is great. And I think all of the characters have something really important that they bring to the dynamic of the literature club. I mean, it's unfortunate that Natsuki, by nature of how the game is constructed, kind of gets the short end of the stick unless you really go out of your way to talk to her. But yeah, I feel Yuri so much. Time to read that horrible book together. I love the touch of there is exactly one desktop computer in the classroom and it's up front near where the teacher is. Scarlet Nexus games told us supposed to be pretty fun. The Scarlet Nexus. Oh, that one? I have not. I remember seeing it and looking at it and being like, huh, maybe. But I haven't heard anything positive or negative about it. Sharing our poems with Yuri. Do 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 do. Alright, let's hang out with Sayori next. Into it. Yeah, like it looks flashy. But it looks flashy in the kind of way that where I'm like, this could be about anything and I'd believe it. You know what I mean? Like, it looks like a AAA title, and I mean that in the most generic way possible. All right, now these two are going to argue over poetry. I like how even after growing bigger, Natsuki is still not even taller than Yuri. It's very funny. Alright, skip ahead. We're doing Yuri route now. Supposed to be a character action game, so that's all. But that's all? Oh, it's character action? Oh, that's kind of cool. Honestly, I thought it was going to be like a big, boring RPG type scenario. You know what I mean? Like, just from looking at it, it just looked like, oh, this is probably an RPG of some kind. Hey, Sayori. Having a good one? Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Does it really need to stop there? Why do we have to be just friends when we could be more than friends? Time to find the love of our life in a poetry club. High school poetry club. Let's go with effulgent, vivacious, judgment, incapable, graveyard, marshmallow's a nice one, unrestrained, unending, contamination, heaven sent, incongruent, starscape, dark? Is that one of hers? No? Yuri, which one of these is your word? None of these are a Yuri word. Wow. Doki doki. Frightening. After image. Melancholy. About eternity? That sounds right. Yep. Raindrops? Yep. I bet suicide. Yep. Suicide's one of hers. Which is really funny, actually. Given that she's not actually the character that commits suicide, it's like... Yeah, alright. Because it seems to be more about their mindset rather than, like, what that actually leads to. Infinite. Alright, friends, we can go to the next level and become God. Friendliness is next to godliness. Exactly. Skip ahead. Poor Sayori. No, don't bully the Sayori. I wonder if someone has done an edit of the Sayori from P5 featuring Sayori from Doki Doki Literature Club. She kind of... Okay, but it's not like she does it. What's the word for suicide but someone else does it? I always wanted to learn piano. Piano's great. Yeah, play some piano, Monica. Play us some Keith Emerson. Get up there like Liberace. I don't know any other piano players. Murder? Manslaughter? It's more of a manslaughter scenario, I think. It's definitely a gray area. Hey, Yuri. Tea time with Yuri. You nailed it, Wheel Baron. Absolutely nailed it. Oh, look at the little light effect. That's really cute. Oh, we're back. Hey, Yuri. Want to see our poem? Cool. Sayori goes to fuck off. Later, Sayori. Natsuki doesn't even care. And Monica shows us another one of her. Alright, later, Monica. How can she get her blazer closed and Sayori can't? That's... Wait, I know the answer to that question. Throws paper over shoulder. Good poem. Wow! Can't wait to not read that. I mean, like, again, from my completely neophyte level of understanding, like, I could at least engage with the poems in this game on their level, and I feel like the fact that it can connect with someone that doesn't even know what poetry is probably a sign that it was written at the correct level for this game. What was that line, Yuri? Wait, hold on. What was that line, Yuri? This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh, don't worry about it, Yuri. I'm sure it'll be fine. Makes you want to have your Joker moment? Nice. Alright, what do we got? I would walk home with Yuri. It's weird that her default's to Natsuki. That's strange. Alright, time to write one more poem. Cove. Universe. Whirlwind. Always melancholy. Vivacious. Variance. After image. We're basically writing the same poem a third time now, but that's fine. Meager. That's a good one. Unrestrained. Despise. Extreme. Massacre. Journey. Entropy, probably. Yeah, definitely one of hers. Infallible. Treasure. We're not gonna pick that one, unfortunately. Or analysis. There we go. Monica. Monica's the last one to the club. Come on, Monica. Hey, Sayori. Come hang out in front of the camera for a bit so I can get some B-roll of you talking. Of course everything's fine. See, look, she's fine. Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. It's all good. Anything up with her? She seems a bit downcast. Yeah. It's probably fine, though. Hey, Yuri. Thanks for confessing to us. Anyway, thanks for the poem. It's gonna go over there now. Sayori's gonna fuck off and go home. Natsuki's not even gonna give it the time of day. Yeah, no thanks. What? You didn't even... Next! Wow. No love. Thanks for the poem, Monica. And thanks for your tip of the day. I like how Natsuki, like, absolutely hates our writing and yet still is about to fight over spending the weekend with us. All right. Hi, Sayori. And hello, Sayori's hug cow. I also love how the detail that gets me, the detail that really sells me on this is that when lowercase s finds out that Sayori is depressed, his first reaction is, okay, what can I do to fix this? Not to try to understand how she feels or what she lives with, but how do I fix this and make it go away? And that rings so true. That's his first reaction. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's what sold me on the arc. They write like a try-hard chump, but they're an irresistible chiseled Adonis, so... Exactly! I mean, how can I not fuck him? Anyway, bye, Ori. Hey, it's Yuri's room. Right, and Yuri's got knives. All the knives. Too many knives. 400 knives. Aw. Alright, get out of here. Oh, yeah, no. Don't get close to the camera. Remember, no one in this game is allowed to get that "you'll always be my dearest friend." Big oof. Alright. Now let's see if that unlocked the last side stories. Yep, that's all 6. Let me just double check that we don't need to do anything else, because I believe the 7th one unlocks after finishing all of these. Let me invade your personal space for a second and show you my void eyes. Right? It's like, no, settle down there. All right. That's perfect. So you should be seeing Vivian and I playing this on the channel pretty soon. I think we're going to probably do the side stories in between some routes of My Darling's Embrace. So do look forward to seeing those on the main channel. And let me just double check that I got all the CGs needed for the good ending. Oh, there's her special poems. 3. Yep. Got 3 each. Perfect. All right, that should mean that we have enough now to do the golden ending if we want to. Perfect. Thank you all for sitting around with me for this. Because this is there's one of those things where like I needed to get it done to get the I needed to get it done to get the series for the main channel to happen, but just oh, that's some cool artwork. Aw. Sayori's in her Of course Sayori went out of a cow outfit. Oh my god. Oh, cool. The sketches of all the CGs. That's cool. All right. That's cute. Yeah. The thing I'm looking forward to about the side stories, honestly, is that this is genuinely a very good cast of characters, and I'm looking forward to getting to see more of them without being in a situation of gestures at game. Don't get me wrong. I love this game. It's just I feel like the side stories was a great idea because it's you definitely want to see more of the characters in a scenario where they're going to be a little bit less happy thoughts.png. Oh. Happy thoughts. Don't worry about it. Oh, this game. Character folder. I wonder in the PC version the character files were each something very unique. I wonder if that carries over into this one too. Unknown file. No, so it doesn't even let you look at them in this one. In the Steam version, some folks did find a way to actually look at what the character files are. And apparently it's some very strange poem words.txt. Oh, it even gives you a fucking guide right in here of what words to give what people. That's really cute. Unknown file type. I've never looked at like what they put in here to make it saves. It even shows you all your saves. Interesting. Insecure directory. Scratch disk. Do not use it to store sensitive and permanent things. You need access to the files for encrypted files. Check out your disposable drive. Plug it directly to the thin client. Ray is working on setting up a proxy mail server so we can keep everything offline. What the fuck is this? So the other thing that's interesting about the DDLC Plus is that there seems to be some kind of meta story now, which, meta story, which I have no idea what's going on with that. Meeting notes? Oh, I'll probably look at these with Vivian then before we start playing that, because that seems really interesting. What? Oh, that's funny. Interesting. I'm learning new things about this. Anyway, now that I've got all cut up and I'm ready to do the and I'm ready for Vivian and I to record this, I think we're gonna call it there for the day. I know it's only been an hour and a half or so, and I wanted to stream today, but I'm still kind of exhausted, and I'm going to be doing a stream with Sass later tonight. So, yeah, I think that's some good content, right? Yeah, out there on that content grind. I'm looking forward to playing the side stuff now. I really do like these characters, and Doki Doki Literature Club is one of my favorite games. I know I'm basic like that, but you know what? I like it. It's good. Short stream. Yeah. I mean, I fucking exhausted myself, and I still don't have SMT5 this week. So I will be streaming with Sass later tonight at 8:30 p.m. We're going to be playing Garfield games. Vivian might stop by. Who knows? And tomorrow we'll be streaming with Wife City at, I believe, 9 p.m. EST. Both of those announcements are on the APR Discord, and we retweeted them on Twitter, so you can check them out there. Yeah, I feel good about doing a short stream today. I think I earned a short stream after a good week, after a long ass week. Anyway, thank you all for coming. Hopefully next week we'll start streaming SMT5. And until I see you then, have a great weekend. And don't forget, if you're a patron, to vote on which creator we're playing this month. Bye!